Once I have identified, let's pick a nice one. To sort based on level. I'm going to the third floor. There we go. So here we have a good column penetrating the floor. And I agree that is really a constructability issue. So therefore I right-click and say mark as constructability issue. We now have 4 constructability issues over here. If I say mark as constructability issues, that increases, it becomes 5, and you also notice that we had 509 clashes, we now have 508, so we are working towards emptying the list, one less clash. What really helps if you just ignore the clash, so that also decreases the number.
Can you add this one, instead of calling it ignore, can you just call it subcontractor?
That's the same thing, isn't it? Yep. For a subcontractor, will be. Let's add that to the list. So, continuing with the workflow, now that this is really the work that would be done in the back office or by the project engineer in charge of the constructability analysis. Once you go to a meeting, what you need is a set of issues you want to go through during that meeting. So that is the Constructability Issues tab.
So then we saw that one more important feature in the tech class is if you can multi-select.
Thank you. Yeah. So Aviat was adding for the viewers at home, Aviat, that that it is possible to group related clashes. So maybe there's a bunch of columns that are really the same problem, and you don't want those to become individual issues in the Constructability Issues tab. So if you want to group them together, you select them and say group as Constructability Issue. That way all 4 will be removed from the list, but only one Constructability issue is added. So here we are in the list of constructability issues. Again, the view modes and view options remain active. So if I select a constructability issue, it is presented to me based on the view options and view modes that I activated here. And let's take a look over here, the one that we just classified as a constructability issue. We can start adding a description to say this column should not penetrate the floor. After that, can define a severity. This is top, of course, and an owner, which is, as David said, is the subcontractor. Then we can set what the status is, maybe reviewed, and add comment as needed. So that is really a feature that you would use during a meeting. So if I, as the user of Vico Office, is showing, or I am showing the list of constructability issues that I found back in the office, I can type what the others think. So not such problem. In here, and then after the meeting I can generate a report using the report editor, which contains all that information that I put in.